Hello guys, this is BBS here. Today we're going to be doing ranking NBA logos. So let's waste no time. There's not much to say, so let's get right into this. Washington Wizards. Always the first team. I always know where to put them because I kind of scripted this before I did it. So yeah, I'm going to put them at D. I see it's a basketball. That is pretty cool, I have to admit. But I don't really. Oh, you know what? I see the Washington Tower, the white thing on it. So actually, I'm gonna put him at C. You know what? That's actually pretty good. I just noticed as I'm filming this that it's a basketball and there's the tower in the middle. See where my mouse is? Yeah, that's actually that's a lot cooler than I thought. Okay, actually, it's at C. It could do better. What I think is it's just not much going on. Now, sometimes I say that there's too much going on, but yeah, I think there's just too little going on. It's not the best, but yeah. Golden State Warriors. The thing I love about basketball teams' logos is that they're so much more iconic. So this is probably at B, Golden State Warriors. I actually like the Golden State Warriors because Steph Curry plays for them, and Steph Curry's actually a pretty good basketball player. So, not just because their logo is good. Their logo is very iconic for me, and I genuinely think it's very. It has the Golden State Bridge, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to put it at B. Now, let's move on to Minnesota Timberwolves. That's actually a pretty good logo. Let's see if I can zoom up. Yeah, if you can, it's you can see the basketball in the background, and it's what they are, a wolf howling, and it shows their name on the top. That's a good logo. That I think that's a good ranking to be at B. Yeah. Okay. Now OKC Thunder could do better. I'm gonna now zoom up on logos. Actually, I'm gonna show you. Just going back to the Wizards real quick. That's the tower I'm talking about. If you ever been to Washington, there's like this tower there, this white tower. I'm forgetting the name right now. I should know it, but yeah, there's this tower there. So that I just wanted to show you that. Okay, now moving on to the OKC Thunder. The reason I'm putting that at C is because it's a shield. I don't like their name, but that shouldn't really matter. But I just don't like their name. And not because I just don't like the Thunder. I think it's just plain. There's a basketball, but in a shield. Like, why? But I don't know. I think they could do better. You do a lot better by, like, I don't know, putting, like, thunder or something. Like, that'd actually be kind of cool. Making thunder. By the way, guys, if our channel gets 1,000 subscribers, it's a lot to ask. No, actually, if this channel gets 100 subscribers, I'll try to make a video where it goes like, I ask ChatGPT or something to make like NBA logos or NFL logos. So if you want, please subscribe to help me do that. If not, it's totally fine. Anyway, yeah, I'm putting the Thunder at could do better. What I was thinking is that I could have like the trees or something, and then it's like thunder in a city. That would be kind of cool. But yeah. Now we have the Phoenix Sun. Yeah, I'm putting it at D. It's just a basketball being shot and looks like it broke through glass. No, wait, what? No, here, let me zoom in. What I mean is these little things look like these make it look like it's shot and then it like crashes into something. That's what it looks like to me. Definitely can do better, but I'm just putting it at D because actually, I don't think it can do much better. It's just kind of dumb to me. It's pretty iconic, but I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Phoenix, no, Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. I'm gonna put them at could do better. So hear me out. What is going? You know what? Actually, I'm putting it at D. What is going on? Is that a field goal stand for football? Like, I'm trying to look at it now. What is going on? It to me is that not a sword. Is that what? I what? According to AI, it says it's a double arched word mark. Double arched word mark. What does that even mean? Okay, sorry, I'm putting it at D. I have no clue what it's supposed to be. But moving on to the 76ers, I think it's B. It's 76 cuz America was I'm not going to say they signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776. So the 76ers logo is I was just double checking. It's when America signed the Declaration of Independence. So that's cool. It has some stars. I'll zoom up for it. Yeah, it has the 7, 6. That's cool. And then the stars around it. I think it's actually like if it wasn't for 1776, it would probably be in like F. I'm just kidding, but still, I think just because it's 1776, that's why it's higher. But generally, I think it's a pretty good logo. Anyway, yeah, it's a B. Now we have the Houston Rockets. Pretty good logo, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's the Rockets, obviously, and it looks like it's shooting up, and then it looks like there is a halo around it. No, not a halo. Like, looks like it's shooting out of the planet or something, because that's the circle. Let me zoom up for you. Oh, whoops. Here you go. Yeah, this little circle-y thing, I think that's like the world, and he's like shooting up. It's shooting up out of it. I think that's kind of cool. That's just what I think it looks like, but yeah, I'm gonna put it at A, actually. I think that's good ranking. I feel like I'm not bragging or anything. I feel like it's a pretty decent ranking. Now we have the Toronto Raptors. I think it's A, actually. Definitely not from Canada. But yeah, it's very unique because it looks like a raptor is trying to hold the ball and it just ripped it, but that's just what I think it looks like. It's yeah, I guess it's good. There's not really much they can do to like change anything. Basically, it's that's why I'm not putting it in could do better. Yeah, I think A is a good ranking for it. It looks pretty unique out of like all the other ones, but now I have the Detroit Pistons. It literally just looks the same like the Toronto Raptors, but I'm going to put it in could do better for me. It's let me just zoom up on it. Detroit Pistons circle inside a basketball. Pretty lame to me. But I like the Pistons, but their logo could definitely do better. They're a much better team than they have logo, and a logo doesn't affect how they play. But yeah, I think could do better is a good spot for them. Wait, no, I forgot the name of these. Oh, just a second. I'm gonna look up their name. I'll be right. Okay, I just looked it up. They're the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, now I can say their name right. Definitely an A for logo. Very cool and unique. Has the beak. Actually, this is the best out of A, in my opinion. It has now. This is kind of a blurry logo. I'm using this website where they have made tier lists, but anyway, it has a red beak that looks cool. It has the pelican obviously, and it's like biting a basketball, and he's gonna fly to the hoop or something. I don't know. That actually looks pretty cool. That earns A for sure. Oh, I'm questioning whether to move it up here or not. I'm not sure there's gonna be any more good logos, but yeah, I think A is a good spot right now. I should do this in the next video. I should probably do one, except I can change it, or yeah, change like my ranking in between, because I feel like I already do change a lot, but I should like establish that next video that I do this. Anyway, Indiana Pacers, I believe, up next. It's a D. I see what they're trying to do. It's a P for Pacer, but it's just a ball. Like, you know what? That's kind of failed, honestly. You might be thinking, well, how come the Phoenix Suns aren't failed? Well, to be honest, just look at this for yourself. You gotta admit, it's kind of boring. It just looks. Okay, these lines. What are these lines here for? Now, I feel like I'm a critic, but wait, did I say that right? Critic. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said that anyway. I'm not sure if I said that right, but anyway. Yeah, I'm a critic for logos and stuff like this. But yeah, I have to say it's kind of. I think it's unfailed, honestly. They're not the best team either, but I just like to throw in these things because I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I think F's a good spot for them because they just look kind of bland. Anyway, guys, just real quick, sorry these videos are so bad. But yeah, thank you for sticking around if you are here. Yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, the video's not done yet, by the way. Okay, moving up to the Nuggets. I actually have neighbors who are Nuggets fans, but that doesn't mean anything. I am going to put their logo at, I think, B. It's not iconic for sure. Yo, wait, it's the mountains. Now I see it. From afar, it just looks like, what am I looking at? But now I see that these are mountains. I definitely saw the pickaxe before, and I'm not sure if this is just me, but does it look like the basketball split? So it looks like those are like gold nuggets or something and like iron. Yo, actually, that's actually kind of good. Wait. Yeah, I moved them up in A, if you're wondering. They actually look a little better than I thought. Yeah. Actually, that's a decent. Oh my goodness, It's actually a better logo than I thought for the Nuggets. Anyway. Okay, we have the Boston Nets. This looks like the Pacers. This is giving me Pacers vibes. I'm gonna put them at D. What's with teams and shields? They're the Brooklyn Nets. You think if they're Nets, it says it right here, right big there, in a shield. Why isn't it like, I don't know, it's like on the back? Yo, this would be such a good logo in my opinion. It's like shows a backboard and then it shows a hoop. The basketball's flying it and it says Nets on it. I'm saying that might be a better logo. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it's just a shield, basketball, B, Nets. Quick summary for why it's in D. Sorry, Nets fans. If you're watching this, you can leave now. I feel so bad now. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry, Nets fans, but now we have the Mavericks. Man, this is a tough question, to be honest. This is awkward silence. I'm gonna go with B. Okay, that was a long pause, but here I am at B. Wait, guys, I just realized I can delete pauses, so you wouldn't hear pause. This is gonna be so bad now that I figured out I can get rid of pauses. Okay, sorry. Basically, you're not gonna hear a pause. This is so awkward. Anyway, enough of that. Getting back to the logo ranking, here we are at the Mavericks. They're behind a basketball, and there's a Maverick, a horse. Aren't they the Ford Maverick? Okay. They, to me, honestly look like the Minnesota Timberwolves. The basketball looks like the same color, and they kind of look like in the same position. Yeah, yeah. I think where I put him is a good spot at B. No, yeah, B. Not much to say. So she's gathered around. Yeah, I believe this is a good spot to put him. Not much to say here for the Mavericks. I mean, it looks like it's better than a P or whatever the Spurs were doing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for them. Anyway, moving on to the Magic, Orlando Magic. This is such a bad picture of them. It's an outdated logo. You know what? I'm actually going to show you on a different tab what their new logo looks like. This is what their new logo is going to look like. So I'm going to rank this and then put it on my tier list. So I think it looks pretty much the same like the old one. Like there's the same ball, but it has the stars. That I think looks cool because they're Magic, but Magic's not real. But anyway, Orlando. It says Orlando Magic. It has a basketball, and it's in the shape of basketball. It. I don't think they went anywhere better with this new logo. Not saying the old one was good, but I don't know. I feel like there needs to be something between. There needs to be something between C and D because I don't want to call something dumb. Nor this logo can't really do better. So you know what? Real quick, I'm just gonna make a whole new thing where it's like it's gonna be meh for it's gonna be for not the best. Okay, with a little bit of editing, here I have with a ranking for not the best, and that's where the Orlando Magic logo is going. This logo. So yeah, I made a new spot for this. I should definitely come more prepared for these videos, but yeah, I'm gonna put them at not the best. Moving up, Los Angeles Lakers. Iconic logo. I'm gonna put them at B. I should say I'm putting them at B for now because it's probably gonna be like an S. I'm just kidding. So let's take a look at this logo. From a far away point of view, it just looks like a basketball and Los Angeles Lakers and the cool flashes with L with spikes going everywhere. And like K and K, they have like these little thingies popping out of the sides of them. But yeah, I'm gonna put them at B. Yeah, actually, watch out! Here comes another chain. Yeah, that's right. I put them in C. I'm always changing around everything for these review or rankings, but yeah, I think C is actually a better spot. They could definitely do a whole lot better. They can like make LeBron James dunking a basketball. Like, okay, well, that's actually going a little too far. Plus, he's with the 76ers. Anyway, I just actually had a good idea. Why doesn't the Lakers like do. No, wait, sorry. They would be copying the NBA's. Because wasn't the guy who made the NBA logo, wasn't his name like Jerry West, and he played for the Lakers? Yeah, Jerry West was the NBA logo. I was going to say, why don't the Lakers actually have the Jerry West logo? But I don't know, I guess just the NBA is just the NBA. But I was gonna say like, why don't the Lakers have Jerry West logo, or they can have like somebody dunking a basketball? Like, why don't they? These teams they can make better logos. I know their logo is not the whole point of the game, but definitely can do a lot better for logos. So just real quick, I actually can only film for 30 minutes according to my filming app. So I'm gonna kind of speed through these more. So yeah. Up next, New York Knicks. I'm gonna put the Knicks could do better. I feel like all of these logos could do better. Anyway, let's take a look at this as New York Knicks with the V and a basketball. They have so much greater opportunities to make Jalen Brunson hitting a three and like something crazy like that. I'm just kidding. But like they can make someone shooting a 3-pointer or something, or like dunking, like I said with the Lakers. Yeah, what? Really, I feel like all these teams could be in C, but that's just for the sake of this video. I'm not going to. I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, I think C for the Lakers. Or sorry, Knicks. Sacramento Kings. My goodness. Come on. Think of something. They're not the best, yeah. No, actually D. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at this great logo. I'm obviously being sarcastic. Okay. So what I'm looking at is Mountains, Sacramento Kings, and a part of the basketball. Now, what I'm just thinking is that isn't the basketball a part of a crown, and is this purple part's a crown? Man, I'm just discovering new things. I think that might be it. Just for that, they're moving up to not the best. And that's making it sound like that's a big achievement for moving up to not the best. Anyway, not the best for the Sacramento Kings. Moving on, we have the Utah Jazz. You know what? I think it definitely could do better. When I first look at this logo, for some reason I think of a hockey stick. Don't ask why. But yeah, I can see there's for some reason yellow and green and blue in this logo. Is that their jersey color? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I feel like they can definitely do better. Like I said, they can be like shooting a three, shooting a half court shot, or just shooting, or like someone windmilling or tomahawking a dunk or something. I don't know. You can definitely do a lot better than this. All these teams can do better than their logo they have right now. I'm like 99% sure. But yeah, don't expect to see anybody in S. Watch everybody be in S after I said that. I'm just kidding. Now I have the Charlotte Hornets. Definitely very unique. Oh my goodness. Right after I say this, genuinely, I'm not just saying this, I feel like it's an S. No, not. Yeah. I'm putting it at A because it's like the Pelicans. Look. Wings, head. Just like the Pelicans. Basketball. Except they have Charlotte Hornets. Now, to be honest, if they put their names in it, to me, if you know all the teams, I don't really like when they have Charlotte Hornets. But actually, yeah, I'm going to put them at the best of A. Yeah, sorry I keep switching everything around, but yeah, that's where I'm going to put them. Now we have the Miami Heat. They look like the Rockets, I feel like. See, there's that circle. Looks like, actually, no, this is a S. I'm not kidding. I just realized this logo. They did what I was trying to say. Look, this circle is like a hoop. Basketball hoop. Then the basketball just swished. Actually, that's like the best logo I've actually seen all day. Okay, I'm going to have to clap for them. First team to go in S. And that's the Miami Heat. Guys, I'm trying to make this video the best I can. I'm sorry. Okay, now I have the Hawks. Their logo is definitely not the best. They could do better, but that's where all the teams should go. But okay, let's break this down. You got the circle. You got a semicircle. You got an eyeball. And you got a head. Pretty much like all you need for a hawk. I'm just kidding. I don't know much to say about this logo. Not the best, which is a good spot because that's where I put it and not the best. So, yeah. Running out of time here, but yeah, let's move on. Grizzlies. Memphis. There we go. The Grizzlies. They're actually, yeah, I'm gonna put them at B. They look almost the same as like they look the same as like the Timberwolves or the Mavericks. Yeah, they basically look the same. So now we have the Clippers. I'm gonna put them at. I'm not sure if this is like their old logo. I'm not sure. Gonna put them at D for not. They're just kind of dumb. I see the C over the L and A because they're LA Clippers, and it's a basketball, of course, because that's what they play. So yeah, not much to say about that one. Oh, great. We might have another S. We have the Boston Celtics. I don't know why everybody says Celtics, but they're the Celtics for sure. S tier for me. Look, this guy has his pipe. He has his buckle shoes. He has his walking stick. He has clovers for some reason. And he has a nice hat and he's winking. Oh, and can't forget the basketball because, that's what he's been doing in his pastime. And yeah, he has a nice tie. Then, of course, we have a circle, another circle, and Boston Celtics. Great logo. That's actually going to move over to the number one S. Now let's move down to the Cavaliers. So I don't know what's going on with this logo. There looks like there's something going down, but it's just, yeah. It's an F because it's a C. They don't have this line running down. I don't know why. I'm going to show you the real logo. Here's what their logo basically looks like now. Yeah, so it's an F. It's just a C for Cleveland Cavaliers. At least they can put like another C because Cleveland Cavaliers. I can't. Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers. There we go. Yeah, I'm putting them at F. Sorry. 3 teams left. Chicago Bulls. S. No question about it. Look at this logo. It's a bull. You can tell. It's Michael Jordan. I'm just kidding. No, Michael Jordan's really good. I'm not making fun of him or anything, but he's really good at basketball. That's why I say he looked like a bull. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying here. Please forgive me. Okay. Yeah, you can see he has the horns because that's what they are. Chicago Bulls, and bulls have horns. So anyway, yeah, he's red because that's her color. There's no basketball. Thank goodness. Sorry, I just feel like there's so many basketballs and logos. But yeah, I think this is the worst out of the S. Not saying it's bad, but yeah. Here you go. S is a good spot, I believe. I have 1 minute left. So I'm going to just like clip these scenes. Milwaukee Buck. B. Quick breakdown. It just looks like a horn. No, actually, I'm moving it up. There we go. It's at A. I have to say that's a pretty good ranking. I can't talk much about it because I have 1 minute left. But yeah, I think A is a good spot. Now we have the Portland guys, the Portland team. I'm gonna put it at F. It's F because you can already tell. Anyway, yeah, that's why it's F. Anyway, yeah, that's my ranking for NBA logos. I had to make another tier list for this, but sorry this is a bad one, but yeah. Please subscribe if you want, and peace out and God bless. Thank you for watching. BBS.